Yo, Alliance family in the background. Man, we here, we live. DB Hoops, Clash of the Titans. It is here. Man, you see the games are bumping. We're here at Miami Springs, one of the meccas of basketball here in the Hialeah area, Miami Springs area. Yo, we got great competition. We got Josiah Brooks. We got a lot of tough high school players. I see some players that played for Columbus JV high school program. Man, there's a lot of great players out here. Great competition is live. We're going to be bringing you all the action, nice, up, and close, how you like it. James, you got anything?
Yeah, man, I'm excited to watch all this good basketball. I get the chance to not coach and sit down, watch some good games, and get right into the Alliance, man. If you want the best games, you got to be here. Alliance. Peace.
This video is sponsored by All American Windows and Doors. Say goodbye to drafts, high-energy builds, and outdated windows. At All American Windows and Doors, we make the process easy and stress-free. From your first consultation to expert installations, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Now back to the video.
Got Miami top risers on top. Man, these guys just know how to win games. Played a lot of games. You got Josiah at the top of the key in the paint. Nice, tough, and one bucket, no call. I'm going to play through it. I do not need the call. That guy just plays so hard, so tough, so physical. Right here, DB Hoops, big-time guard, going downhill, creates. They do such a good job of that, moving the ball around as they came up short on that turnover there. 5 minutes to go in the game, 68-62. You feel like it's a lot of game left, or you feel like it's over?
I think it's a lot of game left. This is a close game still. Good timeout by Coach after the score, so it's a 4-point game. We got 4 long minutes to go. I think it's going to be interesting at the end. Game action back. Josiah Brooks up at the top with the isolation.
1v1, dribble drive kick. Oh, inside the paint. Lay him. Oh, came up short. DB with the rebound. Advances up the floor quick. Boom, attack downhill. Oh, boom, draws the contact. Big boy body. I like it.
Nice crowd out for this game, Coach. Nice
crowd man. Out. You know they come out in Miami, man. Miami's the show. 3-point game, 68-65. 4 minutes on the clock.
Oh my God, did you just see that?
Oh my gosh, did we just witness that? He went through the lane and tried to punch it on his head.
Man, I've been saying it for a week now. I'm
You've
calling
been saying it. Who what is his comparison? Who is he?
Josiah Brooks is a young
Derrick Rose. We call it young Derrick Rose. Look at him. Boom. They got to foul him. The
reason why I love his game so much, he's so physical, man. So he gets in the lane and he's thinking all about dunking. All about dunking. Gotta have that mindset.
And one basket. You see the coach getting fired up. I like it, coach. And one basket. Boom, count the basket. Hey, one of my best celebrations of a 3-point basket when they get the and one, when Steph Curry come out and he goes.
I like that one too, man.
That play deserves it there.
My favorite
that
one is
play.
the 3 across the face. The 3 across the face, that's my favorite right there. 2 minutes and 54 seconds
Needs
to go
a free
in the
throw,
game.
though. Needs a free throw. Cut it to a 2-point game.
Complete the 4-point play or what? What you got here? Think he completing the 4-point play?
I think he's got it. He's
wearing number 61.
Dade Christian Finest, baby. That's Dade Christian High School right there.
Buckets. Game is getting interesting. It's a 2-point game, 3 minutes to go. Let's see who has the grit to pull this game out. And one, Josiah Brooks heading to the line. I believe there's no stopping Josiah Brooks. You're either going to let him get the bucket or it's going to be a foul.
I agree, but I only think that's the case when he's wearing the cool grays. if he's wearing Kobe's or KD's or anything, I think you can stop him. But when he put on those cool grays,
He means business.
he means business.
Big time shot. Top risers, man, they're tough, man. They know how to win games down the stretch. Coach Zach been doing it for over 20 years.
Yeah, man, Coach Zach know how to make some of the best corner boys, corner three-point shooters in the country.
Yeah.
All of his guys who shoot in that corner, man, he knows how to make sure those guys knock it down.
Right. Tough bucket down the stretch by Josiah Brooks. I'm
In
telling
and
you,
out crossover, defender body ball, and one.
if you don't know this kid, he's the #1 player in the 8th grade class, and he's playing varsity basketball right now.
They just couldn't get over that 2 to 3 point hump, and they constantly couldn't get over that hump of that 2 to 3 points. And then the good team, they hang around long enough, eventually they're going to pull away.
Yep, I agree.
But DB Hoops is always going to play you tough.
Yes.
Well coached.
Yes.
Guys really know how to play the game, shoot, very fundamentally sound. They really do such a great job of just teaching players. Man, Alliance, we here with my boy G Money. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna call him. Okay, don't call him Gabriel.
Bucket getter.
It's a bucket getter. G Money.
Bucket getter.
That boy had 30 points, even though it was a losing effort. His team fought, played close. It was a good game. You know what I mean? You hit an and one three-pointer.
Yeah,
what was kind of going through your head to keep that concentration when you hit that and one three?
It's a close game. I kept telling my teams we can fight through, we can keep going. Like, there's a chance we can win the game. But it's not that we don't fell short. I kind of struggled. I had like 2 turnovers. I was rushing it, but you know that happens. But I just kept playing through it. You know, I thought, I told the team that we can win the game. So.
No, that's awesome, man.
Great.
Hey, listen, especially for a lot of you young players, man, you're hearing what he's saying, and he's taking accountability. Man, tell me if I'm wrong, is that not a great leader? That's
Absolutely.
a great leader right there to take that accountability and put it on his shoulders. And notice how he kept coaching his team, telling them they think they can win a good game. Well, man, we excited to have you playing with the Lions. We're going to keep watching you. Love. All right. Hey, what's your Instagram handle if people want to follow?
Gabe gets buckets. Gabe_gets buckets.
There you
The
go.
right
Makes
name
sense.
for the right man. Gabe's get buckets.
Yo, man, we are here. We are here with 2 young GOATs. Yes, I don't throw that around lightly. 2 young GOATs right here. We got my man Ahmad to my left. We got Josiah Brooks right here. But these guys are good, but these are real players right here. But we're going to get to that later. But let's interview these guys first.
How did you guys keep your team locked in down the stretch to win that game? Because it was a 2-point game at one point. So what did you tell your guys, and how did you lock everybody back in?
We try to stay locked in, play defense.
Yeah, I told him a lot of stops and get to the rim a lot. Don't worry about the refs.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's a good answer.
Hey, and that's great advice, especially to young kids. Sometimes you get so caught up in the referees. If they miss 1 or 2 calls, you kind of start focusing on that. Where he told his team he led through them and pushed all the way through it. Man, you guys have been playing with the Lions for, years. How do you guys feel like all of these games have helped your game, and especially even translating to the high school level?
It worked a lot. It helps you build on pressure. And then most of these guys in the Alliance play in high school, so you see them and you're used to them.
It's competition. They make you work.
Great competition. I like that.
I like it,
that.
man. All right, so you here, my man Ahmad, Josiah Brooks, you heard it here first. Hey, man, tell the camera, what's your name?
Joshua Brooks.
Joshua Brooks, you next up, Josh.
Jason Brooks.
Jason Brooks. Now, a rumor told me that he the best brother out of y'all 3. Is that true?
Yep. No, he don't listen.
He don't listen. You the best brother, yep?
Yep.
Hey, point to the camera, right there. Point to the camera. Say, y'all got to come see me.
Y'all gotta come see me.
There it is right there.
proud of all you kids. Now I gotta find out what time we play. All right?
I think it's at 4:05. I don't think it's changed.
4:05?
Hey, Coach, I got a question.
Yeah.
What did they do to get you guys to pull that one out?
Heart.
Heart? Really show heart.
Heart, and they played for each other. They played for the name in the front and the name in the back.
Awesome.
Good job.
That's awesome. Thunder, way to go. Congratulations, guys.
Come on.
Yo, Alliance family, man, we are here with one of the legends of Hialeah right here, man. This is what the Alliance is about, man. Getting out to the community, touching base, bringing out good brothers who are doing such a great job in the community. Juan runs Hialeah Elite, man.
Yes, sir.
You guys have how many teams?
We got 6 teams now.
6 teams.
man,
Wow.
that's amazing.
Starting at what age groups?
From 5th grade all the way to freshman year, so 9th grade. So about ages from 10 to about 15 years old.
Man, that is awesome. Hey, Juan, just one really quick question.
Talk to me.
What is your purpose in doing this program? What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to really get out of these kids? What that a parent who's looking to get into travel basketball in the Miami area, like what could they expect? What are you looking to get out of this?
Well, what I'll tell you is that we haven't even made a year yet as a program. We make a year now in June. We started fresh out last summer, so it's been a fun ride, and we're looking forward to what's to come and what the future holds. But to any parent looking for, I will be honest with you, a program that gives an opportunity. And it's not really with, you don't gotta have all that experience, but we'll give you our doors are open to you guys if you need it. And we're willing to welcome you guys in and work with you guys at all times.
Man, that's awesome. Last thing, and I'm gonna let Juan get out of here. Juan, man, I see you holding some hardware from the Miami Beach Alliance.
Yes, sir.
Man, tell us about your experience of playing the Alliance, something, even at the Miami Beach Alliance.
Well, I'll tell you what, the lights were on and we were there, so.
That is awesome.
So
that is awesome.
It was a great experience. Appreciate you guys having us out there. Appreciate the invitation and all that stuff. It was a fun environment for the kids, for our parents. Everybody had a great time, and we're looking forward to the next one, man.
All right, you got it, man. You heard it
I
here
got
first.
one more question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How was the champagne bottles?
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, we're ready for the next one.
Let's go. You heard it here. Man, Alliance family, thanks, brother. Peace. Miami Knights versus Athletes of Influence. Athletes of Influence is from Port St. Lucie, Stewart, that upper West Palm Beach area. Oh,
Come
yeah,
way
man.
down
They
here to
traveled
support
all the
the
way
Alliance,
down here.
man. That's amazing.
Came all the way down, man. Josh is the president, CEO of their program. He does a great job. Man, Josh has been around for years, man. 15, 20 years. He's been doing this for a long time, helping a lot of kids. They've got a great program. And then in the white jerseys, we got Miami Knights. Man, Miami Knights is
Force to be reckoned with.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a
man,
great
what
program.
A traditional program. You got Eddie Rios, Michael Rios. They are the heads of that program. They got such a great coaching staff, though. So it's not just them two, but they got great coaches as well. And they do such a great job. Full court pressure. Man, they bring that pressure all game long.
Yeah, that's kind of their style of play. Play a little pressure band. They get you to take quick shots. Hopefully, athlete of influence, they settle into the game and get some good looks. Nice lay down the lane.
Oh, come on, man. Tell me that don't put the H in hustle.
What a comeback,
That put
man.
the H in hustle
not
right
going
there.
away easy.
Great hustle play, great fight, way to get back into the game. Amazing job. We got a 2-point game. Athletes of Influence, 40. Miami Knights, 38. Miami Knights with the steal. Can he finish? Boom! Through the contact.
42-42, 5 minutes to go. Who you got winning this game down the stretch, Ben?
I don't know, man. This looks like a good one. I can't call it. It's a little too early. Let me get down to about the 2-minute mark. But I'm loving the mom in the stands with the sign. She is lit. Let's go. There she goes.
It looks like Miami Nice is going to run away with this one.
We are here with a legend. Not only a legend as a coach, but before a lot of you've known this, he was a legend as a player. Man,
Eddie Rios.
the Eddie Rios, man, at 5'11", man, coming down the lane. Hey, coming down the lane, punching it on people. A 30 ball was a bad game for him. This dude was scoring 40 balls.
Facts.
But the great part I love about it, played high school, played at the U. Man, you see new coaching staff, the U's about to turn back up. But listen, with all that greatness, he didn't just hold it to himself, but he put it back into the community.
Yeah.
And he's back here coaching so many kids in the community. He has a great basketball academy here in Miami, has his own gym. Matter of fact, not only one, he has 2 sites, camps, clinics, you name it. This guy, he does it.
King of Miami, baby.
Eddie, what we want to know is, what made you get back into coaching?
Well, you know, when everyone has a kid, their life changes. So when I had my son, or my wife had my son, and I was there watching the birth, something just clicked in my mind and registered, you know, and I just kind of wanted to get back involved and help him grow and develop, you know, as a player, as I did, as my dad did with me, and as you do with your son, and that's how we kind of, you know, keep the tradition going.
Man, I see your every game, man. I see your dad in the building, man. It's just giving, man. We got a nice, tight-knit family environment. Talk about that. Talk about how your dad was an impact in your life, bro.
That's awesome, man. My dad, you gotta love it. First of all, it's not easy. You gotta love basketball and what we do here, because this is not for the money. You know, we come out here, we sacrifice our weekends and our time, and it gets intense. And I just finished sweating from a close game right here. And you know, we give it our all. You gotta have a passion to do this. You know, so my dad's always been passionate. He's always loved the game, and it was just fortunate that I came out, and I also loved it because he loved it. And that helped me develop, because he was there with me training when we were younger. You know, when we were coming up in the game, you know how it was. There wasn't really too many trainers and stuff. So my dad would kind of make up any type of drill to see if I could do it, and I would do it. And we went from there, man. We just we kept it going, and now I'm paying it back to my son, and hopefully he does it to his son, and we keep it going. You know,
Absolutely.
but I encourage that, man. That's the best. To be there and witness your son's growth. The only hard part is separating being a coach in the house as well. You know, I know we can vouch for that. So we kind of get on them like drill sergeants. So every now and then we got to give them a little breathing room, you know, so they kind of be, you know, be themselves, they're going to themselves. But besides that, man, I've loved every step of it.
Now,
Man,
Eddie,
awesome.
tell me about this. You've been playing in the Alliance for years. You're an Alliance director. Shout out. All right, Eddie's throwing really great tournaments. Tell me, how has the Alliance impacted kids you've seen, your program? How do you think Alliance has impacted that?
Man, Alliance, first of all, they gave us that platform back when we were younger, back in first grade, second grade, third grade, and it's still going strong. It's very competitive, forgive me, and again, we play every weekend, so it limits kids, you know, doing other things, you know, hanging around with their friends, maybe getting in trouble or whatnot. You know how it is nowadays. But besides that, Alliance has been great for us, man. They're giving us a platform to constantly compete. If any issues, you know, we call Ben, he gets them resolved, and we call James. But besides that, man, we see these kids grow up. So it's good seeing the kids still come here, still competing, and seeing them develop. That's the main thing. We have this here for development. It's a platform to come. Some games will be blowouts, some games will be competitive, but at the end of the day, they're competing and they're developing. So that's what we're here for, and I appreciate you guys for being, you know, giving me this platform to bring my kid and other kids and other people's kids and other organizations to come here and play and compete with the Alliance, man. You know, we're growing together as a family. We want to keep it going, and we want to be, you know, the best, what do you call it? Not program, but the best affiliated association where we have all competitive teams from top to bottom, all age groups. So again, bear with us. We're still growing. We're still young, but we're only getting better.
Only getting better.
Absolutely.
Now, last, and we're going to let Eddie go, the toughest question, and it's not us. Viewers wrote in and they want to know, who's a better shooter, you or Lil Eddie?
I'm going to have to give that title to him.
I like
Good
it.
answer,
I
man.
like it.
Good answer,
Great
baby.
answer.
You know, I want to be humble. When it comes to shooting, you know, he's a marksman.
He's a marksman.
I was more of a scorer, though. I would get hot. I was streaky. My shot's still wet. But besides that, my stuff was getting to the free throw line.
Hashtag, you hear it, Remy? You hear it, Remy? You hear it, Remy? I want to see some 1v1s. I want to see some 1v1s, Remy. Yo. Hey, so listen, I just want to let you know, man, your son has such a remarkable career so far. He's got so much far ahead to go. I'm truly excited to see him continue to perform not only in the Lions, but on the Nike circuit, in the high school circuit, and he's a for sure Division I college basketball player, and God willing, playing beyond that in the professional level. Absolutely. A nickname I gave him at the Miami Beach Alliance, Young Steph Curry.
Baby Steph.
Baby Steph. He got the eyes, he got the look, but the best thing is he got the shot. So yes, man, y'all stay tuned. Man, if you want more, Eddie Rios, Miami Nights, look up camps, clinics, everything. You're here in the Miami area, this is your guy.
King of Miami.
Peace.
We have the man himself.
Mr. Clash of the
Titans. Mr. Clash of the Titans. What a beautiful event you're putting on, man. Just talk about your impact in the community. What you're doing here for people and their families, giving them an opportunity to play on the weekends and things like that.
And can I even add to that, James? How important it is for you just not to do a tournament in Fort Lauderdale, which happens a lot, but to bring it here to Miami, bring it here to, you know, one of these great cities like Miami Springs, Hialeah. What does that mean for you?
It means a lot. It gives the kids another platform where to play, like different gyms, different area, because what happens is it allows kids then from further south to have an understanding, like, hey, I can play travel ball also. You know, not that I always have to go to Palm Beach or Northern Broward. Like, hey, there's plenty of great players, great coaches, great program right here in our own backyard. So I'm glad I'm able to, one, get all those teams to join, right, because it is their backyard as well. But, you know, to stay with that competitive mindset, not just from this weekend, because there's a lot of competition.
Yeah.
There's a lot of competition. So if you don't get yours this weekend, you're going to say, hey, I want to compete against next weekend and the weekend after that. And at the end of the day, the players and programs that get the most repetition, like those are the players really leveling up.
Absolutely.
Now, over the years, you're one of the OGs, originators here with the Alliance. How have you seen, and you're also a high school coach, correct?
Yeah.
How have you seen the impact and what Alliance has done for the growth of basketball?
Oh man, it's that this right here is the best platform for a child to make a mistake. So they play so much, they're figuring out speeds and concepts. I embrace errors, at least for my program's behalf, because then what happens is now all of a sudden high school comes and there's nothing that's not new for them, nothing they haven't seen. So I can't encourage enough how great this platform is, because number one, I think the Alliance has the most competitive platform, but we're given the opportunity to get so many reps that when they make mistakes, they're learning from them. So that way, I can't tell you enough how many guys in 9th grade are playing varsity basketball right now in high school. 10th graders playing varsity basketball right now, but they didn't do it just showing up at tryouts at 9th grade high school, at their high school. That didn't happen. That doesn't happen.
So, well, man, folks, you have it here. Mr. Delwin runs the DB Hoops program. Also, when he's not busy doing that.
Along with Coach Garcia.
Yes, with Coach.
With Coach Danny Garcia, yeah.
With Big Danny Boy. That's our guy. Now, when he's not busy doing that, he's also running the Clash of the Titans with his partner, Danny Boy, who does such a great job. And now, everybody is not me, okay? The viewers emailed in, and they all want to know, who's a better shooter? You, Coach Danny, or Coach Danny's son?
If we're talking current right now, Coach Danny's son is a sniper. I'm telling you.
Cam, where you at, baby? My man, my nephew. Young Cam with the lefty. We love it, man. We love you, Alliance. We out.
Peace.